The Velvet Sundown is
That sounds like a good name for a band.
Yeah, an indie rock band, doesn't it? By all accounts, this is a band that you can go onto any of the music services and you can find their music or its music or whatever you want to call it. By all accounts, let's just be real. This seems to be the creation of AI, and that's why it's getting a lot of press right now. The press photos have a total kind of like AI generated gloss to them. All of them kind of have similar characters, but there's just something kind of off about it. On June 26th, they had 300 at the time of the writing of this article on Music Ally. They had 325,000 Spotify listeners monthly. As of today, I checked, that sits around 634,000. So there's a big kind of like, I don't know if it's a meme-ish draw to their music or if it's a legitimate like, I love their music, I'm listening to it a lot. It's probably a little bit of both, but I think a large part of the attention right now is because everybody's scratching their head trying to figure out like, okay, like this music's getting a lot of action, but man, there's something about how it sounds. There's something about how it looks. People are really questioning, is this an actual band? They included a Billboard quote in their bio, which seems to be non-existent outside of the quote that they included in their bio. If you search for the band members, that comes up empty. Deezer, which is a music service, has AI detecting algorithms that identify the band's music as AI generated, at least in some cases. So in the face of all of this, the band is claiming we never use AI. They actually, took to their Twitter account, and you can even see it in their kind of like their profile summary. Yes, we are a real band and we never use AI. Hashtag never AI. And calling out so-called, quote, journalists who keep pushing the lazy, baseless theory that the Velvet Sundown is AI generated with zero evidence.